Jingle bells. No. Hi guys, this is MJ from My Paper Journey. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. I am here. This is for the post revealing of the Secret Santa for the hashtag Christmas in July Swab 2024. That is being co-hosted by Carol Crinkle Path, Angela Schrad, the Traveling Crafter, Bianca from BB's Classic Creations, and Sarah from New England Junk Journals. All their information and the links to the channel will be on the description box, along with all the participants of this fun challenge. I was grateful and happy to have participated last year, and so I decided to agree to participate this year again. So I got all these decorations here, well, a little bit, trying to get into the Christmas mood when it's Christmas in July and it's 116 outside. It doesn't feel like Christmas at all. But so with a little help of these little cuties here, I'm going to try to get into the festive mood. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. So, by now you've already, I've already seen everybody's revealing of who their Secret Santa is, of all the participants. My recipient is, or in this case was, because this is a post video and I already had this all packaged, wrapped and ready to go, and I remember I had to do a post video of what I created. So I was a Secret Santa for Cara from Cara Mia's Creations. Yay! Hi Cara, and I hope you like my tags. I don't know yet, I haven't. This is the post video, so I gotta mail these out tomorrow, the 8th of July. So the first package is send 3 tags to your secret recipient, or whoever you were Secret Santa to. So I made these 3 tags. This is the first one, so I'm going to show them to you in order. I think I need to put some tape that kind of got ripped. Well, when I was trying to distress it to make it look a little old. This is the tag that I made. I sewed around. I don't know if you can see it, but it has light golden brown thread. Because I didn't, you know me, I'm a little bit on the vintage side, so I didn't want everything to be so white. So I did distress it a little bit, not a lot. And so I created this by using different layers, and I put a doily here, and then this cute little Santa, snowman. And then this is a little pocket, and there's this tiny little tags. And then I put some snowflake 3D stickers, and I don't remember where I got this digital, in case you guys are wondering. If I remember, I'll put it on the link below. And these are just trims that I found while thrifting, and so this one came really handy for this project because it's kind of furry and wintry look. And then this is another novelty or specialty yarn. Actually, these yarns are kind of expensive, especially this one back here. And this is just a blue seam binding that I use. So I thought that turned out kind of cute. And then the second tag that I made was this. Again, I used that. I think I used it all. No, just on 2 tags. This furry yarn trim, and then this kind of looks kind of snowy looking yarn and white seam binding. And in this one I use part of a cardboard box from Amazon, and I layered this on this digital that I printed, and I sewed around it again the same light golden brown thread, and then I fussy cut this cute Santa with a blue scarf. And the reason why I went with Santa, I keep saying Santa, I'm so sorry, it's a snowman. And the reason why I went with a snowman and the color blue, because I know Cara loves the color blue and she loves snowmen, so I went with a snowman theme because I already had the digitals as well. And and then I also use these faux pearl snowflakes on it. And then this is the trim that not too long ago I shared with you while thrifting, or maybe not, I'm not sure if I've shared that with anybody yet. And then oh yeah, and then also I used some of the Tim Holtz white crayon before doing the layers. And then I also applied some of the stickles, the silver stickles on it to give it that shimmery look. And down here as well. No, I think this is glitter. This is not stickles. This is glitter that I use in that trim. And for the third tag, again, some of that specialty yarn that I found while thrifting. I just love these yarns. I mean, I get so happy whenever I find them. Not that I need any more, but I just love them. So this one is a little shaker tag. And I use a die to cut my tag. And also these cute little snowmen. I use a metal die that I have. They're not any designer, so I've had them for 2-3 years and hadn't really used them much. And actually, I think this is the first time I use this snowman metal die, thin metal die. And then this, when I did apply it, that looks like snow. It's actually, it was still moist in the bag, and you just apply it. I think it's used for creating miniatures and stuff, but I used it for snow on my tag. And then just some these little snowflakes. I got those at Dollar Tree a while back. I want to say maybe like 2 years ago, and I now just got to use it. And I put some little sequins and some other little mix that had the blues that kind of went with the colors that I went with. So these are my 3 tags, and I hope, Cara, you like my tags when you get them. So this is ready to go. And by now, like I said, she's already opened and knows who her Secret Santa was. And I also created this journal for her. Now, I haven't finished it. I haven't bind this to signature. I haven't bind the signatures to the cover yet. But this is what it looks in the front. And I'll be back when it's finished and show you the rest of the journal. For you, it'll be just a second. For me, it'll be maybe a couple of days. And I'm kind of in a hurry to get it finished because my sister and my nieces are coming from Texas to visit. And so I want to be available and free to be with them while they're here. So that is the reason why I almost done with my handmade item that I will be sending. But by now, when you see this video, Cara has already revealed who her Secret Santa is and what I made for her. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back to show you. Well, you know what? You've already, okay, I'll come back and show you, because I was going to say, um, you've probably seen it already in her channel, but I'll come back for those that don't know. Um, Cara from Paper Confessions with Cara Mia. I'll do a quick flip through of this. So I'll be back soon. Stand by. Thank you. Okay, everyone, I'm back with a completed journal. For you, it's been just a second. For me, it's been like 3 days or so. So I finished the journal. Oh, I just realized there's something else I need to do to the journal, but I'll go ahead and do the a quick flip through. Now, if you want to see it thoroughly, you can go watch my recipient for the Secret Santa, which is Cara from Clarissa from Paper Confessions by Cara Mia. So I was her Secret Santa this year. I think last year she was my Secret Santa. So now I get to be her Secret Santa this year. So yeah, this is the cover. I just did several layers, and I sewed around the Frosty the Snowman music page here that I reduced the size, and I did sew around using a silver thread. And then I decided to go with the wire ribbon for the closure, because the other ribbon that I was using, it was just like the bow was just flopping around. So I kind of, and if Cara doesn't like the wire ribbon, she could always pull the wire out. So that was kind of my thinking behind that. And sorry, I kind of stuffy. My allergies are acting up. So in here I use those flat bottle cap, and I use a 1-inch circle paper punch, and paper punch that reduced size image, and I just put a little bit of stickles in it to imitate the snow falling on the snowman. And then I put some stickles around here as well, and on the snowflake on this that I fussy cut where it says "Let It Snow." And I used some of this pretty lace. I think that was the only lace that I used on the actual journal, and it was so hard not to use lace, because even on the tags that I sent, I was trying to do something different so she couldn't guess that it was me. So I was trying to disguise my style of paper crafting and making a journal. But I I really had fun. Really. It was different. So it's a 2 signature, and it's a chunky monkey. It already has a gator mouth. And yeah. And then this is the back. So I put her name in the back. I fussy cut the words Cara, and I put some snowflakes there. And if you can see the snowflakes, that's for the center of each of the signatures. So I'm gonna do really fast, try to do it fast, so I won't take a lot of your time, because I know we all don't like watching long videos. But I just love this shade of blue. This is one of my favorite shade of blue, so that's the reason that it attracted me on creating this journal for her. And also because I did have the digital already, in my stash. I have a lot of digitals. You guys don't want to know, but I do. You would think as many as digitals that I have, that I would be making more journals, but it's that I just don't have a lot of time. So here we go. And the first, it's just a pocket, simple pocket, and I did a bow, and I put a rhinestone, a center, and then I put 2 tags. So, and some of the digitals are digitals that I purchased, and some of the digitals are digitals that I already have clip art that I have in my software. So like this is from my software. Both of these are from my software that I have. I have Printmaster. It's a scrapbooking software that I've had for years, that I've been using like for the past 24 years. And so is the bow, and so is this cookie snowflake, and so is the digital background paper. This is also from my my scrapbook, you know, digitals that I've clip arts that I've accumulated throughout the years. And then some of those came with the actual software. And I place a doily here. And this is a digital that I purchased from Etsy. I don't remember the store name. If I do, I'll try to put in a description box if you're interested. So I did a combination of all different kinds of digitals, cute ones, and and then this, because it has more realistic, because of the pine trees in the background and the snowman that looks more realistic. He's so cute, isn't it? That's why I wanted to put him here. And I just put this is a sticker, but I did use a variety, and I know mostly it's all in blues, because that, you know, Cara loves blues, all the, you know, shades of different blues. So, but I did put here and there, I added a splash of red and darker green and teal blues and stuff like that. And here's the back. I did double print this page. Isn't that pretty? The scenery, the creek there. And I fussy cut the word joy there. And I fussy cut the little snowman. So cute. And in this, here is a music page. I forget, I think it was Jingle Bells. And I fussy cut these little clip arts that I had. And the rhinestone here is a snowman hat that I fussy cut. And I turn it into a tuck spot. And these are also from my software. So it's not like you'll find these clip arts on Etsy or any other online store. It's from my software. And so is this background paper in the background. So I did a combination here. I did a birthday present as a, not a birthday, Christmas present as the tab for my tag. And this is scraps. I decided to turn it into a tag, and I just cover the back with another piece of scrap there. And then this, I typed in the word fun in the flakes. And I put a acrylic beaded sticker there, right, snowflake. And then this one here, fussy cut the tree and the button. So I better move fast, so this video is going to be too long. And here is a page that I created, a corner tuck spot, and I put the meaning here, dictionary meaning for snowflake. It's a noun, flake of snow, especially a feathery ice crystal, typically displaying. So I just put a bow, and then I did put a little sequence there in the center of the bow, just to kind of bling it up. Oh, there we go. Here's the big tag. And the word joy, and the cookie is a cookie font. Christmas cookie font. And here's a tag. And so I did try to put a little splash of red and green to kind of like, because everything was, my digitals are blue. And I turned this one into a little, it's a booklet. And I used this little journaling card, or I guess you could say ATC. And then there's a little tag that goes in there. more fussy cut, and I put a tab here. This one says winter snow. And here is where I reveal who I am. This is a long, and I just put a sticker there. Isn't that pretty? I just love this digital. I fell in love with it. So this is where I reveal that I'm her Secret Santa. So I just put Christmas in July, swap 2024, MJ Reyes at my paper journey. So I was trying to keep it a secret throughout, so give her a few pages to look at before she knows who her Secret Santa is. And here, this is a thin metal die that I cut this little truck, or no, actually it's a car, not a truck. And I added the snowman, and I thought it came out really cute. So I used this as a tuck spot for these to hold these two tags, and I fussy cut the tree, and I just put a snowflake there, and this is Frosty Fun. And the Christmas tree and this Frosty Fun is also from my print master. And then some of these background here are digitals that I did purchase on Etsy. I just don't know the store name. And here happens to be just a little scrap that I had that I used to mount a calendar page, in which it'll be on the second signature, and I'll show you what it is. So I decided to use it to kind of give it a different heights of paper. I didn't do a lot of that on this journal, but and here's a little, again, like I said, I try to add a little bit of red color and a different shade of greens in the book, and then let it snow, and I fussy cut all that. This is just a little flip tag. Another doily. Here is belly band that I created, and this is, it looks like it's multiple tags, but it's actually one tag, and has a little tuck spot there for this journaling card. It just gives the illusion of being a lot of tags behind the belly band, but you know, just one. And here a tuck spot on top. Here's a tag, and says a little snowman, short and fat. Here is my broom, here is my hat. When it's cold outside, I like to play. When the sun comes out, I melt away. I thought that was cute, so I put that there. So, and I use that cookie starflake as a tab to pull it out. And here's that button. I use this button a lot throughout the journal. Oh, and on the back, oh yeah, and on the back it also has a pocket. And it holds, I forget what it is. Oh, it's a vintage image of a snowman falling asleep, and the little birdies singing to him. So cute. Oh my goodness, I'm having a hard time putting this back. And then here, just little tags. It's a tuck spot here. So I try to use, whenever I had all these little scraps, try to use them. And so that kind of create different layers on my tags. And here's the snowman. Here's the center of the first signature. And here are the two strings. And this one I didn't quite line up the snowflakes well, but yeah. So I used, it's a metal die that I used to cut these out, the snowflakes. So here's the snowman, and here I kind of messed this one up. I put some pearls, and because I thought it would help get, I think I just put too much of the snow flakes there. And you open this up and flip this up, and And it here has tradition is a noun, the transmission of customs or beliefs from generation to generation, or the fact of being passed on in this way. So, and then here is a fussy cut stocking. Put the word chilling and a snowflake there, and 2 tags that I created here. And like I said, I didn't use any lace or anything like that because, well, it's not a shabby chic journal. It's a winter journal with snowman theme. And that's just a little tuck spot that I created. And like I said, I utilized a lot of the scraps, and so not to go to waste. And here's the rest of that coffee dye paper, and just a little flip. Oh, and here's a tag. And here is, I fussy cut the snowflake. That was kind of hard to cut. And it's another snowman tag. And then I put, this is on Cara's favorite things is this the movie, I think it's The Snowman? I forget. But I found this and online and I copied it. I'm not selling the journal. So I copied it and I printed that. It's the Walking in the Air. It's either a poem or a song, I'm not sure. I haven't seen this movie, so, but Cara will know, I'm sure. Here's a tuck spot, and here are more tags. I'll try to go faster. Here's another cute, this was, oh, I love this snowman, so cute. And here's a tag. And then here says snowman. It's a noun, figure of a person made of packed snow. Let us know, let us know. And here's the other side of the music page, Frosty the Snowman. Okay, I thought it was Jingle Bells, I couldn't remember. So I think I used Jingle Bells on the other side, on the second signature. And then that's the end of the first signature. Here's the second signature. And then Frosty the Snowman. It's the lyrics to the song. And there he is. Here's a side pocket with all these cute tags. This is a sticker here, and these are all just from the software. Oh, and this is where I this part over here. Where is it? Here. This is a calendar. Well, it was a calendar. But I thought this was so cute, and I kind of smeared some of the ink there, so I apologize, Cara. It says, snowflakes are beautiful, pure, and white, and just like us, no two are alike. Here's a snowman. I put one of those cookie snowflakes there. And I, just to make it like a journal page, I glued on the coffee dye paper in the back and fussy cut the snowman. I put some of the fake snow there and the snowflakes. But that's where this piece here came from when I cut it out. And so since it was the perfect shade of blue, I went ahead and I used it. And just a belly band. Here's another tuck spot, snowman. And here I just put, this is some washed, not washi tape, but it's a ribbon. Well, I don't know what you would call it. And then some three-dimensional stickers. I just love these stickers. I really used them all up. And here's a snowman, and it's just a flip down. And again, I use the scraps. And then this is a scrap, so I put them to use, made little tags. Oh, and this is, it opens up. So So I try to use the scraps, so that, you know, I don't have a lot of left over. And here, this is also from my the software that I happen to have. So I use that as a talk spot for, or a page. What do you call these? I don't know. And then this vintage picture of a snowman. Fussy cut. Oh, I missed a page here. Match. And here I put a, it's Jingle Bells. This is a Jingle Bells. And then this is just a journaling card. And that's an ornament, talk spot. Here is, so like I said, I use that button, red button throughout. Oh, I don't know how I had it. And then here's another tag. And here's the center of the second signature. And here's another 2 snowflakes. These are a little bit different, and I put a little snowflake in the center, a lighter shade. And here are just some tags, and here's another picture of the movie that that Cara said that she really loves. I think it's just the Snowman movie. And here, this is I fussy cut this. This was a little bit tricky to cut. It's a frame with Christmas bulbs and blue berries. And here I put 2-5 on the top as a tab. It's just a journaling card. And I use, oh no, I didn't fussy cut that one. It's part of this digital that I created. And this just fussy cut. And here's another, the tiny CD. It's just a flip. This one just a flip, and it is a shaker. Now this one I did put less, as you can see, and then you can see the image. The other one I kind of messed it up, but oh well, it's done. And here is, you flip this, and there's a tuck spot there. And again, this was a scrap of the circle that I cut. On the other one, this, where it curves. So I used it and created a little tuck spot here on this. So I try to use all that as much as I could on the scraps. And I just glued this on, the snowman chant. And then this is a snowman globe, and it's just a tag. And like I said, I used like, I don't know how many different digitals to create the journal. And then here, this is scrapbook paper, and this is another scrap, so I put that on top, because the scrapbook paper are the loose pages that you buy at Hobby Lobby, but they're not very thick. So just to reinforce it, I use a scrap there, and of cardstock that I printed on, and then fussy cut the word joy. And here's some other tags. And it says, beautiful snowflake, you're one of a kind, a miracle from heaven, an exceptional find. Here's hoping your Christmas is extraordinary too. Beautiful, wonderful, special like you. And that's for Cara. Oh, and then see again, I used little scraps. This was just an extra little pine tree that I cut out with the metal die. And here's this little cute snowman again. And that's a scrap, so. And he's so cute. I thought it was so cute. And another tuck spot. More tags. And then the word Jingle Bells there. And this is the season to be freezing. And here's this tag. I just put some buttons here. And at the back of the end of the second signature, or the last signature. So I fussy cut the snowman, and I went ahead and used it as the tag spot for this page. And these are just tags. And here's the back page, another pocket with Frosty the Snowman, a large journaling card. And then this one's a postcard. And this Merry Christmas. I put that there. And that's the end of the journal. I hope I didn't go too long. So I hope you like this, Cara. If I sound a little bit down, I am not feeling that great today. So I hope you like the journal that I created for you. Now there's something else I'm going to be doing on this. But by the time everyone sees this video, she's already done the revealing of the third part of the Christmas in July 2024 Secret Santa swap. So make sure you go to her channel, and all the rest of the ladies, fantastic ladies, so talented, go visit their channels and watch what their Secret Santa has created for them. So thank you again for this wonderful challenge or participation, collaboration. There you go. Thank you for inviting me this year again. So have a wonderful Christmas in July 2024, everyone. God bless you all.